Here's a photo of Joseph Nicephore Niepce. This is a picture of the first ever photograph taken by him in his home in France. Because this picture isn't of great quality, here's a picture of it after it has been restored. Although this was the first photograph, many more advancements were made for the photograph to last longer. Here is a one-on-one interview of Joseph and I speaking about his invention of photography and how it was created. Hello, Mr. Joseph Niepce. How are you today?
Fine. How are you?
Wonderful. So you created the first photograph. Do you believe this is the best invention you have ever created?
Yes, I believe so. I have created many other inventions, but I think this one is used the most nowadays.
And why do you believe that?
Well, don't you have a phone full of photographs right now? If it wasn't for my invention, we would not be able to preserve memories.
I agree with that. Very true.
Also, photography has impacted other inventions as well. TV and computer relate very closely to photography.
So enough about how it affects us now. I would like to hear about how you created it.
Okay, well, I had always been interested in lithography. One day, while I was experimenting with it, and also with exposure with light, I realized I could create a lasting picture, which is now called a photo. I soon began doing trials, and a couple months later, I took a photo in my house outside my window. It has now become a very famous picture.
That is so interesting. How did you feel when you made this discovery?
I was very disappointed at first. Although I did create a photograph, it did not last very long. So I wanted to improve on that, but at the same time, I knew I had started something so much bigger than myself.
Yes, I agree. Many new additions have begun after your invention of this. Okay, last question. What is the one thing you wish you could have done differently?
I wish this discovery could have started earlier in my life so I could see how to create a lasting photograph and enhancements on cameras, etc.
Haha, yes, that is very exciting to see. Well, thank you so much. It was nice to meet with you today.
Same to you.
So, we are back from our commercial break here with Joseph Niepce, the creator of the first photograph. How cool is it that I'm talking with a historic legend? Because we've already talked about your success, I would love to talk about you in other aspects of life. Can you tell me a little bit about your earlier life?
Yes, that sounds great. I was born in France in 1765 and have been an inventor for as long as I can remember. Once, my brother Claude and I built an internal combustion engine.
Wow, how cool that you made another invention other than the photograph. So where did you attend college and what is your educational background?
Yes, well, I was educated for the Catholic priesthood for some time. Also, I was a professor at an Oratorian college.
You sound very intelligent, sir. Because our time is almost up, is there one interesting fact you would like to tell us about that we would not expect from you?
A little random fact is I had been a staff officer for the French Army.
Haha, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Well, thank you for coming today. Would love to speak to you again sometime. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for talking to me.
I have learned through this that I should not take photography for granted.